Hello my wonderful people. This is your number one gist blog GistF TV, and you already know anytime I land here I come with hot pepper gist that will shake tables and scatter chairs. If this is your first time seeing this channel, please don't just watch and pass. Click on that subscribe button right now so you will not miss any of my gist, because the gist that drops here is always back to back, blockbuster and loaded with pepper. Now let's go straight into today's matter, because it is boiling hot. Sonia Uche has finally blasted trolls who mock her connection with Maurice and the way she dragged them, and people are still talking about it till now. So you know how people have been pairing Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam for a long time, the two of them always giving us chemistry on screen and even behind the scenes. Fans have been reading meaning into every smile, every hug, every eye contact, and for a while it looked like Sonia was just ignoring it. But recently the trolling became too much. People began to say all sorts of things about her and Maurice, mocking her, calling their bond fake, claiming she's desperate for attention, some even going as far as saying Maurice is using her for clout. Sonia has been quiet for long, but finally she exploded. She blasted them and called them toxic people who have nothing better to do than try to ruin other people's happiness. My people, when Sonia said toxic, she said it with her full chest. She went online and made it clear that she is tired of people trying to dictate how she should live her life and who she should be close to. According to her, the trolls who mock her connection with Maurice are simply bitter souls who cannot stand to see two people born naturally without attaching unnecessary drama. She said she doesn't owe anybody an explanation about her personal life, and anybody who is uncomfortable with her connection to Maurice should choke on their own bitterness, because she will continue to live her life the way she wants. Now, this is where the gist gets hotter. After Sonia blasted the trolls, different fans began to react, and my people, the reactions were fire. Some fans stood solidly behind Sonia, saying they love her boldness and that it's high time she put these trolls in their place. They said Sonia has always been respectful, humble and hardworking, so if she chooses to be close to Maurice or even fall in love with him, it is nobody's business. They hailed her for calling the trolls toxic, saying Nollywood needs more bold women like her who can speak their mind without fear. But of course not everyone was on her side. Some people dragged her even more, saying her rant just confirmed that she and Maurice are secretly dating and trying to play the fans. Others said if she truly doesn't care she wouldn't have responded at all. They accused her of pretending to be strong while secretly being bothered by what people say. Let me tell you, the way the argument scattered online, you would think it was a political debate. On one side we had the die-hard Sonia lovers who kept reminding everyone that she is a grown woman with the right to make her own choices. They kept saying people should focus on their own lives instead of obsessing over Sonia's connection with Maurice. Some even said the trolls are jealous because Sonia is beautiful, talented, and one of the most sought-after actresses in Nollywood right now. They said Maurice is lucky to even be close to her, so instead of mocking her, people should be admiring the bond the two of them share. On the other side, there were fans who insisted that Sonia and Maurice are using this drama to remain in the spotlight. They said the more controversy surrounding them, the more people talk about their movies, and the more their fame grows. Now my lovely people, this matter didn't just end on social media. Even Nollywood insiders began to whisper. Some said Sonia's boldness was long overdue because behind the scenes she has always been very calm about gossip. Others said Maurice himself might be the one fueling the closeness, so people will continue to pair them and keep him trending. You know how Nollywood is, everybody likes small pepper in their gist. Some insiders claimed Sonia has never been comfortable with how people keep linking her name to Maurice, but she always held back because she didn't want to cause a scene. But after the constant mockery she just couldn't take it anymore, and that's why she lashed out this time. And let's not lie, Sonia's outburst has now become one of the most talked about things in Nollywood gossip circles. Some people say this could even affect the way producers cast her and Maurice together in movies. Because whether we like it or not, controversy sells, and now every producer wants to cash in on this fire. Imagine a movie where Sonia and Maurice play lovers again. You already know people will rush to watch because they want to see if the chemistry is real or just acting. In fact, some fans are already saying Nollywood should give them their own series because their drama is enough to keep everybody entertained. But my people, the deeper question now is, was Sonia right to blast the trolls, or should she have just kept quiet? Some fans believe she has every right to defend herself because silence sometimes encourages more bullying. They said if she had kept quiet the trolls would have continued to mock her, but now they know she will not hesitate to clap back. Others, however, believe celebrities should grow thick skin and not respond to everything because responding only gives the trolls more attention. They said the best way to deal with toxic people is to ignore them and live your life happily. And this is where the controversy keeps getting hotter. Because Sonia didn't just say the trolls are toxic, she also made it clear that she will continue to live her life with whoever she feels comfortable with, be it Maurice or anyone else. That statement alone sent the internet into a frenzy because people began to twist it. Some said it means she is indirectly confirming that Maurice is special to her. Others said she is trying to play smart by neither denying nor confirming anything. You see how one small statement can scatter the internet. Another angle that fans raised is that Sonia might actually be protecting Maurice. You know, Maurice has been accused before of clout chasing, always posting emotional things online to gain attention. So some people feel Sonia's blast was not just for herself but also for Maurice, to show that she has his back and will not allow people to drag him through the mud. That is why many of Maurice's fans are now hailing Sonia, calling her a real queen for standing by her man, whether he is her man romantically or just her butt. At the same time, some critics are not buying it. They insist that Sonia and Maurice are deliberately stirring controversy because they know the Nigerian audience loves relationship drama. According to them, if Sonia really wanted peace, she would simply clarify what is going on instead of always leaving fans in suspense. They said this back and forth of hinting, denying, blasting trolls, but never giving a straight answer is what keeps the speculation alive. And the more speculation, the more attention they both get. Let's not even lie, Nigerian fans are divided. Some have now formed Team Sonia and Team Trolls. Team Sonia believes Sonia is too classy to waste her time on lies, that she is simply living her life and deserves to be happy without toxic energy. They say trolls should be ignored because Sonia has paid her dues in Nollywood and worked her way to the top. Meanwhile, Team Trolls says Sonia is playing victim while secretly enjoying the publicity. They say if she really doesn't care, she should live quietly without responding to gossip. What makes this gist even sweeter is that Sonia didn't back down after the initial blast. She kept throwing subtle shades, posting inspirational quotes about removing toxic people from your life and surrounding yourself with positive energy. You know, Nigerians now, once they see those kinds of quotes, they will immediately link it to drama. They started saying she is clearly shading the trolls and maybe even shading people within Nollywood who keep mocking her privately. So this gist has layers upon layers. Now, what is Maurice saying in all of this? Interestingly, Maurice has been quiet. He has not addressed the trolling, he has not confirmed or denied anything, he has just been posting his usual stuff. And this silence is what is making people believe Sonia might actually be fighting for both of them. Because Maurice's silence plus Sonia's outburst equals more mystery, and fans love mystery. Some are even saying this is the reason the chemistry between them feels so strong, because while Maurice is calm, Sonia is fiery, and together they balance each other. As for fans' narrated reactions, let me break it down. Many fans on Instagram said they totally support Sonia, praising her for finally standing up for herself. They said Nollywood fans can be too harsh sometimes and forget that celebrities are human beings with feelings. They pointed out that Sonia has given us joy with her movies, entertained us with her talent, and inspired young girls with her success story, so why drag her just because of her closeness to Maurice? Another set of fans said Sonia is too defensive, that if she had nothing to hide she wouldn't be ranting. They said blasting trolls is unnecessary and only proves she is hiding something. Meanwhile, some neutral fans said they don't even care if Sonia and Maurice are dating or not, that what matters is the content they deliver on screen. But they also admitted that the controversy makes their movies even more enjoyable to watch. Some fans narrated it as if Sonia is fighting for women generally,